Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a selection of lovely jewellery pieces from charity shops, and so grab a nice warm drink and let's get started. So this one is a bangle. It has a hinge on the bottom, so it opens out like this. It's actually quite stiff. I suppose you don't want it falling off, so that'd be good. It is quite small size, and it has these beautiful leaves and butterfly. There's two on there. So basically it's kind of an opposite pattern. So you have the two butterflies, the two leaves, the pattern in the middle, the flowers, and then a flower here and a flower there, and two smaller ones. So it's really, really nice. It's just literally metal. I have tried to put it on, but it doesn't fit, so otherwise I would have shown you what it looked like on. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. Obviously in this light you might not be able to see. Oh, there we go, it's the golds, there's blues. It's really, really pretty, and the hinge is actually very good on it as well. It's not faulty in any way. I have had a look at it. It's really nice. So that's that one. And this one has got some gorgeous beads on, which caught my eye when they were hanging up in the shop. More like I don't know, they're very shiny, very pretty rondelles beads, and they're different sizes too. So this is the bigger one in the middle, and then it goes to smaller. This is like a suede thread here, and then you have the clasp, which by the looks of it is silver. Sorry, that's my cat. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, it's like a silver plated on there, and then the chain is just silver plated. But I was going to take this apart just for the beads, because it's a gorgeous colour. Really nice. So that's that one. This one was actually £2.75. It has, these are acrylic, gorgeous pattern on them, and with the seed beads as well. These are actually really nice too. They're kind of plasticky, but I like the way they've made this. I don't know how many strands there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 12 strands on there of seed beads. So it's quite nice. There's a little tag on here, which I can't see. There's nothing on there. And then you've got a silver plated clasp on there too, and then the jump rings. And then there's the decorative knots at the top of the necklace. So it's really nice. That I do like it. I don't know the length. I think it's probably maybe a 24 length, 24 inches. I like the pattern, and I do like these too. I like the lines going through the pattern there. It's really nice. So that's that one. Right, this one is, it has a few glass beads on. It also has wooden beads, but I noticed that the patterns are really, really nice. This is a wooden bead. I think there's a couple of those on there. There's 1, 2, 3. I think there's 3 on there. That's acrylic. This is a wooden one. Gorgeous pattern on there too. Really nice. And what they've done is they've knotted in between each bead, and then gone through the holes on each bead too on the outside. And then there's another wooden one there. So that's a nice wooden necklace. Again, the length I think is probably 12, it's 20, maybe a 26 length. It's quite long. And then the clasp is like this as well. And then they've just knotted it onto, attached it to there and knotted it. This is a metal bead here. Metal. And these are glass, metal. So yeah, it's a really nice, but I do love this pattern here. Really gorgeous pattern. Really nice. I like those. And then this one is a gorgeous pendant on here with sort of like mother of pearl. This is it's acrylic, but the mother of pearl effect in there is really nice. It's really pretty. Love the lilac-y colours in there as well. So I'll check that. It's 6 centimetres, just over, nearly 2.5 inches wide, square. And then you have the seed beads here as well. And then these little tiny little round beads, flat beads, which are also shell, I think. And then these ones are shell too. So you've got like, let's turn it around. You've got like a shell, I think, and then you've got a shell pendant, and then you've got the shells at the top, which is a double strand. These are actually very pretty. I like the sound of the shells too. And then you have, oh, this one is from a charity shop near me. Can't remember which, I think it was Sue Ryder. And then the clasp is sort of like a darker one, unless it's discoloured. And then you have a darker chain. Now this says East. I think it says East on there. I don't know if you can see that. East, which I believe is a jewellery shop, so, or brand. So that's really nice as well. Again, the length, I think, is 24. It's a 24-inch length, the necklace. So that's really nice. Kind of like summery, beachy kind of jewellery. This one is from Sue Ryder. It was £4, which even now I think I shouldn't have paid £4, but there we go. These bits here are just plastic. They've all gone a funny colour, you know, they're no good. But I wanted this part here, which is metal, which is quite nice. Maybe a bit of a clean up would be go nice on a bottom of a cluster necklace if I make. And then you've got the wide gaps and the gaps here, so it's a two strand one. So there I could do like a cluster at the top and bottom, so that would be nice, with some gold beads, maybe gold and black, sort of wintry colours. And then I think these are sealed as well, these bits here, I think, yeah. So they've used a very thin sort of nylon thread to go at the back, which I don't know, it's just see how it goes. I think maybe put some beads at the top, and then these two at the side, maybe hang something either side rather than having the thread. If you can see the thread going across the back like that, I don't know yet. The chain is probably, yeah, it's discoloured. So that's Sue Ryder. It's quite pretty. Glass beads, sort of geometric sort of shapes. Really pretty. So these have got like metal bits in between, like disky bits or spacer beads. So I do believe those are a 10mm for these ones, and obviously these are a lot bigger, different shapes, single strand. Then you've got the chain, extension chain, and it's been put on by a sort of crimp at the end. And then, oh yeah, the clasp. There's the clasp, here we go. The clasp is obviously discoloured as well, and that was silver plated. And then obviously a jump ring on there as well. That's that one. It's actually really pretty. So this one will be taken apart, and I'll just wash the beads and reuse them because the chain's no good, or the clasp. Or I have a tub with all bits and pieces in, so I might just throw them in there in case I need them later. This one hangs like this, so it sort of hangs down, and then you've got sort of these little sort of diamondy bits in there, and it's sort of plain on the back. It's very pretty, as you can see. And then they've used this on like that, as you can see, and then it just hangs down, so you've got like 2 parts on that one, and then the chain is connected there. The back is kind of sealed at the back, so it's not, apart from these ones, it's sealed at the back, so it's actually very well made. This one was £2. And then you've got the silver plated clasp and the chain as well, which I believe is probably at least 2 inches. So that's that one. That's really pretty. And then the last one is this gorgeous turquoise necklace, which, as you know, if you watch my channel, turquoise is my favourite colour. This one was £2.50, and these are like a resiny bead, the pattern and the colour. So yeah, that's I think some of these are actually quite big, and then obviously as you go up the necklace they get smaller and smaller to sort of this size. So I think they've made it on a nylon thread, and then they've added a clasp and they've crimped it. But yeah, there is some weight to it, so I will be taking it apart, I think. I do like to take things apart and remake, so that could be one of them. I have a necklace and bracelet lined up to be making soon, so maybe I could add some of these beads too, so it's kind of like, it's all going to be turquoise, so hopefully these will be added or not, I'm not sure yet. So that's it for today. Next Saturday will be a bead sorting haul. I have loads to sort out, so hopefully that will be enjoyable. So hope you like this video, and I'll see you next week. Bye.